Hello guys, this is your friend and we are back with a new fanfic. Which is what if Naruto saved Yugito from the Akatsuki and fell in love with her part 1. And if you enjoy this fanfic then please press the like button and subscribe to my channel for more fanfic like this. And now let's start the fanfic. It was a sunny day in Konoha. Naruto was eating a few bowls of ramen when suddenly Jiraiya showed up. "Hey Gaki!" shouted Jiraiya while hitting Naruto's back. "Oh hey Erosenin, what are you doing here?" asked Naruto, then returned to eating his ramen. "We got a mission from the Hokage," replied Jiraiya calmly. Naruto was surprised by this. He quickly slurped all his ramen and paid for it. "Thanks Tsuki." The two then walked to the Hokage mansion. When they reached there, with no doubt Naruto and Jiraiya both jumped through the window. "What's up Ba-chan? Jiraiya told me we got a mission," shouted Naruto happily. "Why don't you two ever use the door?" screamed Tsunade with her angry face. Naruto made a foxy grin. "Well, I'm just so excited for a mission, he, said Naruto while scratching the back of his head. Tsunade sighed before being serious. "Alright, I need you both to go to Kumo. They said that they have many information about the Akatsuki. Why don't you just ask an Anbu to do this mission, Ba-chan?" asked Naruto. "Well, you both have faced the Akatsuki and I heard they also have another Jinchuriki there. Maybe you'll get along considering the only Jinchuriki you know is Gaara," said Tsunade. "This will also improve our village relationship with the Hidden Cloud," said Jiraiya, continuing Tsunade's explanation. "Oh alright then, how long are we going to stay there?" asked Naruto, hoping it won't be too long. "You will stay there for about 4 weeks, replied Jiraiya, which gave Naruto a shock. "Wah, what? 4 weeks? Don, you think it's too long?" shouted Naruto while panicking. "Don't worry, you have Jiraiya," said Tsunade with a smile. "Just don't be a pervert when you come back here, alright?" Tsunade said that while giving Jiraiya a stare. "Haha, no can do Tsunade." Jiraiya said it with an evil smirk on his face. "Ba-chan, you know I won't be a pervert like him." Naruto pointed his fingers to Jiraiya. "Alright, you two go get your stuffs and get ready to go to Kumo now," said Tsunade. The two left the Hokage mansion after that. "Hey Naruto, meet me in front of the gate in 20 minutes, Jiraiya then walked separate ways. "Alright," replied Naruto. Naruto went to his apartment. He didn't bring much, just the things that he will really need. When suddenly a voice talked to Naruto. So you're going to Kumo, Naruto?" asked a demonic voice which is known by the name as Kyuubi or Kurama. "Yeah, Ba-chan told me there is another Jinchuriki there," replied Naruto while organizing his stuff. "Well, she's right. The Biju there is the Two Tails. She is a Nekomata, her name is Matabi, a very good friend of mine actually," confessed Kyuubi. "Good then, maybe I'll be good friends with the Jinchuriki." Naruto then left his apartment going to Konoha's gate. "There you are, Gaki, been waiting for you," said Jiraiya. "Oh, sorry for making you wait, Erosenin," replied Naruto. "Alright then, let's go." Time skips a week. Naruto and Jiraiya are now in Kumo. "Oh, we're finally here," said Jiraiya gladly. "Well, we could have got here faster if we don't stop so much," complained Naruto. "Hehe, I'm old Gaki. I need to rest," Jiraiya said it with a grin. "Peeking on girls isn't resting," said Naruto while holding back laughter. "Hey, I need that to inspire my book," defended Jiraiya. "Whatever Erosenin, you're a perv no matter what," said Naruto. The two went straight to the raikage. "Hey boss, 2 guys from Konoha wanted to meet you," said Darui. "Send them in," commanded Raikage while signing paperworks. As Jiraiya and Naruto stepped into the room and saw the Raikage, all he thinks about was, "Damn, that is some scary muscle." Suddenly Naruto heard a demonic voice in his head. "Is that what it takes to intimidate you, Naruto?" "Some muscles?" asked Kyuubi with a mocking tone. "No, why would I be afraid of those? It's just that it's not every day I see somebody with those kind of muscles," replied Naruto with confident. Kyuubi just sighed. "Ah, I've been expecting the both of you. This must be the 9 Tails Jinchuriki, right?" Said it while staring to Naruto. Yes, he is the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. We are here to make an alliance considering both of our country have a Jinkujiriki which is being hunted by the Akatsuki, said Jiraiya. Yes, we also have information about the Akatsuki which is one of the reason the both of you are here. Continued his paperwork while speaking. Well, the both of you should rest first, it's already late. As said that Yugito came through the door. Yugito, are you here to report your mission? Asked Raikage. Yes, mission accomplished, Raikage-sama. Yugito noticed the two ninja. She knew the old guy with the long gray hair was the legendary Sannin Jiraiya, but she doesn't know who is the blonde-haired kid. Naruto was just staring at the other blonde. Wow, she is beautiful, even more beautiful than Sakura. Yugito realized Naruto was staring back at her. She looks at him for a bit. He's really cute, especially with those whisker marks. Before anything becomes awkward, she quickly asked the blonde boy. What's your name? Asked Yugito with a little smile. Oh, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto wasn't expecting Yugito to talk to him, especially because he was stunned of how beautiful she looks. And you? I'm Yugito ni. Nice to meet you, Naruto. After she introduced herself, she turned her head to Jiraiya. You must be Jiraiya, the legendary Sannin. Yep, that's me, said Jiraiya proudly. Raikage then looked at Naruto and Jiraiya. We already prepared the hotel you will be staying in, so you both are fine to go and rest. Alright then, we'll be going now, said Jiraiya while walking out of the Raikage office with Naruto still staring at her a bit. Then he turns his head to Yugito. Good work, Yugito, successful as always, you can go now. Thank you, Raikage-sama, thanked Yugito. As Yugito walked out of the office, she saw Naruto walking alone. She runs to him. Hey Naruto, is it? Asked Yugito. Huh, oh yeah, hehe. Hi Yugito. Replied Naruto shyly. Yugito wonders why is he alone, aren't you supposed to be with that Sannin? Oh Erosenin, I think he went to the bar or something, replied Naruto still a bit shy. Yugito shocked at what Naruto calls Jiraiya. You call one of the legendary Sannin pervert? Wow, you're brave. Naruto raised his eyebrows. He's a pervert, you know those ICHA Paradise novel? Yeah, I do. Why you ask? Yugito started to realize why he calls him a pervert. He wrote those books, said Naruto, making Yugito shocked. He wrote those books. Seriously, a Sannin. Yugito wasn't expecting a legendary Sannin to be a pervert, but she was curious. How did he gets the inspiration to write those pervert book? Usually by peeking on girls at the hot springs or picking up girls in the bar, which is probably what he's doing now. Yugito was still shocked. Remind me not to go to hot springs around him. Suddenly a voice speak to Naruto. Hey Kit, ask her to have a dinner with you, said Kyuubi. Huh, was all Naruto can say. Come on kid, you know you like her. Trust me, you both got something common in both of you, Kyuubi tries to convince him. Naruto began to wonder. No, I don't like her, I just think she's beautiful, and what do we have in common? I'll tell you if you ask her to have a dinner with you. Come on kid, look at her. Kyuubi successfully convinced Naruto. Fine. Naruto was a bit worried. What if she doesn't want to have dinner with me? He thought to himself, but he put all bravery in him and asked her, Hey Yugito, do you want to have dinner with me? Yugito was surprised. Nobody ever asked her out. Is he asking me out? I can't believe this. Yugito was happy, her face turns a bit red. Yeah sure Naruto. Naruto was jumping around in his mindscape, he was extremely happy. Kyuubi just laughed looking at his excitement. The two blondes walked into a restaurant which was picked by Yugito. Hi Yugito, how are you? Greeted Kenichi the restaurant chef. I am great Kenichi, replied Yugito. And who is this? Is he your boyfriend Yugito? Kenichi was staring at Naruto. Naruto quickly replied with a blush on his cheeks. No, we both just met, hehe. Yugito was smiling, looking how funny Naruto reaction was. Okay then, so Yugito the usual? Asked Kenichi. Yeah, miso with shrimp, replied Yugito with a smile. How about you Naruto? Naruto quickly responded. I'll have the chicken ramen. Sure thing, replied Kenichi while her prepared their food. The two blondes sat down and they both started to get to know each other. Yugito doesn't know that Naruto is a Jinchuriki. Same thing to Naruto, he doesn't know that Yugito was the Jinchuriki Kyuubi was talking about. I don't think I should tell him my status as a Jinchuriki. Maybe he will be like everyone else, thought Yugito. Her face was a bit sad. Yugito, are you okay? You're looking a bit sad. Naruto tries to cheer her up. Yeah, I'm fine, Naruto, don't worry, smiled Yugito with still a bit of sadness in her face. She looks extremely beautiful when she smiles. Even though I know she's hiding something, Naruto was stunned of how beautiful she looks. The two then started to talk to each other about their lives. Yugito was surprised of how Naruto was constantly cheering her up. Yugito then realized she haven't told him about her status as a Jinchuriki. He's just being nice because he didn't know I'm a Jinchuriki, Yugito thought to herself. The food finally came and the both of them started eating. 5 minutes later an Anbu came. Miss Ni, you are being called to the council, stated the Anbu. Both Yugito and Naruto was surprised. Well, I have to go, Naruto, it's nice spending time with you. See you tomorrow, said Yugito, feeling hard to leave Naruto. Alright then, see you tomorrow, replied Naruto with his foxy grin. Yugito just smiled and left. Well, that ruined everything, thought Naruto. Hey kid, feeling a bit down? Chuckled Kyuubi. Naruto sighed, feeling a bit sad, then he realized. Hey Kyuubi, what are you going to tell me about Yugito earlier? Well kid, you actually wanna know, huh? Replied Kyuubi with a grin. Of course I do, furball. Naruto replied with a serious tone. Well, she's the Two Tails Jinchuriki. Kyuubi knew what will happen next. She's the what? Why don't you told me earlier? I really wanted to talk to another Jinchuriki. Naruto was a bit angry. And you did talk to her? Kyuubi laughed. Naruto sighed. Whatever. Naruto finished his meal and paid for it. He was near the Raikage Tower when suddenly he saw Yugito crying while running. Naruto saw her. Yugito, why are you crying? Shouted Naruto. But Yugito didn't seem to hurt him and keeps running to the woods. Naruto wanted to follow, but instead of following her he quickly ran to Raikage Tower to ask him. Hey boss, it's that kid again from Konoha, said Darui. Huh, let him in. I was like other leaders, signing his paperworks. Raikage-sama, why is Yugito crying? Naruto asked with a panic face. She was sent for a suicide mission by the council, said it with a down voice. What do you mean suicide mission? Naruto shouted, not caring that he is speaking with the Raikage. Raikage explains, I think you already knew Yugito as the Two Tails Jinchuriki, right? The council didn't like her, so they sent her onto a suicide mission against the Akatsuki. What? They sent her alone? She could get killed. Why don't you stop it? Naruto asked furiously. It's against the law for anyone to interfere with mission like those. Seems to be very sad at this. Wait, but I am not a Kumo ninja, I can help her, can I? Naruto expression change as he speaks. You can, but you will be risking your life if you do. Is hoping Naruto is serious on helping her as he was suddenly preparing papers and putting it into a single envelope. I know, but I need to get to her. Before Naruto can leave, Raikage quickly hold him. Wait. If you manage to save her, please give this to her. I gave him the envelope he made and Naruto quickly jumped out of the window and went straight to the forest. Naruto was moving as fast as he could to save his fellow. He heard sounds of explosions and felt a huge chakra nearby. Kit. That's the Two Tails chakra. Shouted Kyuubi. Wah, what? Oh no, I need to move faster. As Naruto was moving, the massive chakra he felt was disappearing. No, Yugito. Naruto landed on a tree and saw Yugito being carried by Kakuzu while Hidan was putting his arm back. Naruto quickly struck Kakuzu, which caused him to lose balance and drop Yugito. Don't you dare take her away from me. Naruto spreads a massive killing intent. The Nine Tails, huh? Said Kakuzu. Well, I guess we'll be taking two Jinchurikis tonight, right, Kakuzu? Said Hidan. Kakuzu just nodded. Naruto quickly made shadow clones to take Yugito away from both her village council and the Akatsuki. Yugito's eyes were blurry, but she saw a blonde with orange jacket and she mumbled, "Naruto." Before fainting again. "Well, that's cheating," Hidan said it as he strikes Naruto with his three-bladed scythe, which Naruto dodged. Too slow. Naruto threw shurikens at him, but he blocked all of it. Naruto is airborne now when suddenly. Futon. Atsugai, Kakuzu used this wind style, hitting both Hidan and Naruto, but when it hit Naruto, he vanishes into a puff of smoke. The real Naruto quickly jumped behind Kakuzu, equipped with 2 Rasengan on each arm. Rasengan. Naruto shouted as Kakuzu screamed in pain. 2 of his masks are broken. When he used that wind style, he hits his own friend, but it didn't hurt him at all, literally, thought Naruto while dodging Hidan's scythe. Naruto quickly pulled out his kunai to block counter Hidan's scythe, but he then realized Kakuzu's body was ripping apart. 4 of his masks stands until suddenly 2 of them dropped. Naruto was confused of why did that happened, still he was focused on Hidan until finally he managed to stab Hidan's neck. Wah, what? How could he not die? Thought Naruto. Hidan then kicks Naruto's back and made him hit the ground. You think that works on me? Asked Hidan. Kit these 2, they are basically immortal. The guy with those masks, you have to destroy all the masks you already destroy, only 2 more to go, then destroy his heart. For the guy with the scythe, I can help with my chakra. Alright Kyuubi, but I'll use my chakra for now, yours are for desperate situation, said Naruto in his mindscape. Suddenly, Naruto saw both of Kakuzu's masks are charging Futon, Kaden combination, which Naruto quickly jumped away right before Hidan stabbed him, which result in Hidan getting hit with the Futon, Kaden. Get out of the way, Hidan! Shouted Kakuzu angrily. Naruto jumped to a tree. There he made a shadow clone to jump down while throwing an explosive kunai, which was blocked with Kakuzu's Suiten, Sujinheki. As Naruto landed, he chakra dashed to Kakuzu while dodging Kakuzu's Futon, Kaden, when suddenly Hidan showed up and stabbed his scythe right through Naruto's chest. Haha, that was easy, laughed Hidan. Kakuzu was still on guard right in front of Naruto when suddenly he realized it was a trap. The shadow clone was full of explosive kunai, and another shadow clone threw an explosive kunai to Hidan, which caused all the explosive kunai in the stabbed shadow clone to explode. Both Kakuzu and Hidan are thrown away by the explosion. Before they can even land, all of Naruto's shadow clone attack them. Kakuzu was shielding from attacks around him, not realizing there are many more on top of him. Rasengan! Shouted dozens of Naruto, causing massive explosion and destroyed all of Kakuzu's masks. Hidan is getting overwhelmed by the shadow clones. Oh come on Kakuzu, are you really that weak? Shouted Hidan. Right after he said that, he was hit with dozens of explosive kunai, causing him to be thrown at the direction of Kakuzu. He lost the grip of his scythe and a shadow clone grabbed it, threw it before he landed to the real Naruto, and then as Hidan hit the ground still bouching, Naruto quickly swung the scythe, cutting Hidan's arm off. Hidan, you idiot! Shouted Kakuzu. Naruto jumped back and started to make a Rasenshuriken. Kakuzu was heavily injured. Before he could react, Naruto threw it to Kakuzu and the Rasenshuriken sent him flying and then explodes, killing Kakuzu. Then Naruto realized Hidan was back up again. Naruto, use my chakra, it will kill him. Kyuubi said it with full confidence. Naruto then agrees. Alright then, let's do this. Naruto then transform into 5-tailed form and beat Hidan without giving him a chance of getting up before finishing him with a tailed beast bomb. Naruto transforms to normal. While that took a lot of time, thanks Kurama, said Naruto. You're welcome Kit, now go get your girl, said Kyuubi. Naruto then went to the shadow clone that was taking Yugito, then he dispel his shadow clones and carry her himself. He carried Yugito to the land of river afterwards. Yugito woke up in a hospital. She looks around her trying to get some sense. What happened to me? I thought I was dead. The Akatsuki, Yugito still trying to make some sense, talked to her tailed beast. Nibi, where am I? What happened to me? How did I get here? Kitten, don't worry, you're okay. You're in the land of the river now, said Nibi, trying to calm her down. You were saved by that boy you like. Yugito was confused. What boy? Then she gasped. Naruto. He saved me. But how did he? Wait, Nibi, I don't like him, at least not that way, thought Yugito. Suddenly someone opened the door in her room. Yugito quickly sit up straight, wondering who came in. Naruto. What are you doing here? Naruto quickly sit next to her bed. Yugito, don't worry, you're safe now. Those two Akatsuki are gone. Yugito then realized, how did you know I was being attacked? Before Naruto can answer her question, a nurse came in. Ah, Yugito-san, you're awake. I'm just here to inform that you are free to go. You heal remarkably fast, Yugito-san. When you came here with that boy, you were wounded pretty bad. Thank you, nurse, replied Yugito with a small smile. Naruto quickly stands up. Well, let's go, you're free to go. Yugito nodded. As the two left the hospital, they went to a grass field nearby and they both sat down. Realizing he haven't answered her question, Naruto quickly talked to her. Oh yeah, I knew you were attacked because I saw you running away crying. I went to the wreckage and asked him. The second he told me that the council gave you that mission, I quickly went after you. Yugito was shocked of how brave and loving Naruto is. So you just came after me without like that? Naruto nodded while smiling. The only people that cared for her was only her mother, Raikage, and few others. Naruto then gave Yugito the envelope from A. Here, it's from the Raikage. As Yugito read it, she was surprised. 2. Yugito ni. Yugito, I'm truly sorry of what that mission. I couldn't stop the council. If you are reading this, then the kid did it. He saved you. In the rest of the envelopes there are your ninja id and many other form. I have freed you from Kumo. You may join any village you want, although I know you might go with Naruto. I'm truly sorry that it has to be this way. It's not safe for you here. We'll meet again, Yugito. From Raikage. Yugito's face was sad when she read this envelope, but she was also happy at the same time. She was treated like a weapon back in Kumo, but now she is free. Naruto looked at Yugito's face and asked, Are you okay, Yugito-chan? Then Naruto realized, crap, did I just call her Yugito-chan? I hope she's not mad at me. As Naruto think about what would happen to him in the same time, Yugito was also surprised of what he called her. Did he just called me Yugito-chan? No one ever calls me that. She was extremely happy because that is the first time anyone called her that. She was also blushing real red at the same time. Yugito, sorry if you don't like to be called with chan. He guess it just slipped my mouth. Naruto grinned, still hoping she's not mad at him. That's alright. Actually, I don't mind being called like that, Naruto-kun. Yugito made Naruto blush. Well, it seems my kitten is going to get a boyfriend. Look at his face, kitten, said Nibi while jumping around happily. It just gave her more blush. Shut up, Nibi, said Yugito in her mind. Kid, look at her, she is definitely into you. She's blushing really red, laughed Kyubi. Shut up, Kyubi. Naruto's grin spreads even wider. They then realized that they were blushing at each other. Nothing's wrong, Naruto-kun, it's just that Raikage freed me from Kumo so I can join other villages, said Yugito with a smile. Naruto was extremely happy at this. Really? Come with me to Konoha then, Yugito-chan. Yugito blushed a bit when she realized that she haven't told him that she is a Jinchuriki. Sure thing. I wished he would accept me as a Jinchuriki, thought Yugito after accepting Naruto's offer. Naruto realized what she was thinking. You don't have to lie, you know. Yugito was surprised. Did he found out that I am a Jinchuriki? Naruto smiled. You know there's 9 of us. Yugito eyes become wide. Wait, you're a Jinchuriki too? Naruto nodded, then he continues. I hold the 9 tails inside of me, and guessing by your beautifully slitted eyes, you must be the 2 tails Jinchuriki, right? Yugito became even more surprised. He didn't just save me, he cared about me too. He accepts me. These eyes, everyone make fun of it, but to him it looks beautiful, thought Yugito. Yugito suddenly tear up. She started to cry because of happiness. Someone actually accepts her and cared about her. she quickly hugged Naruto and buried her face deep into his chest while crying. Naruto hugged her back. Thanks Naruto-kun. Yugito buried her face deeper to Naruto's chest. Haha, you're welcome Yugito-chan. Naruto grinned as he returned her hug. Well, I'm getting hungry. Want to get some food? Yeah, Yugito replied with full happiness. They then get up and walk together around the village looking for a restaurant. Meanwhile in Kumo, Jiraiya was called into the Raikage Tower. As Jiraiya walked in he saw the Raikage with an intense face. I bet you are wondering where your student is, right? Asked Raikage. Yes, I haven't seen him since last night, replied Jiraiya a bit worried. Well Naruto, he went to get Yugito. She was sent on a mission by the council to attack the Akatsuki. For years the council has been trying to get rid of Yugito but always failed. When Naruto left I gave him an envelope. Inside of it is the document of Yugito so she can move village, which means I have freed her from Kumo, which also means they won't be coming back here. Anyhow I've sent Anbu to the place where they fought. Explained Raikage. Jiraiya is preparing for the worst. Hee what? Are they safe? We don't know but they're probably safe. We found 2 Akatsuki member corpse, but we don't know where they went. Side A. Jiraiya is a bit relaxed knowing that the Akatsuki members are dead, which mostly mean Naruto and Yugito are alive, and it also means Tsunade won't beat the crap out of him. Thanks for the info Raikage-sama, I'll search for them on my own. Jiraiya walked out of the office real fast and started going to the woods looking for the 2 blonde Naruto and Yugito. As they walked around the village, they found a ramen bar. Naruto and Yugito both eat more than 3 bowls of large ramen, making the chef's jaw drop to the floor. Ho, how do you 2 eat so much? The chef put his jaws back to normal. Naruto and Yugito both stare at each other and decided to ignore the chef. After they finished, Naruto's paid for both of their meals. Thanks for paying Naruto-kun, Yugito smiled. Hey, you're welcome Yugito-chan, I'm pretty sure you don't bring much after all, said Naruto, considering Yugito didn't bring her wallet last night. Kumo's forest. Jiraiya has been searching for around 20 minutes now. The Gaki must have used the 9 tails chakra here, he said it as he saw a massive explosion aftermath. Those 2 must have gone to a nearby village by now, thought Jiraiya. He then ran as fast as he could, heading for other villages. 3 days later, almost night time, Naruto and Yugito has been in a constant move, worrying if there are still some Akatsuki hunting them. The 2 blonde have been walking non-stop for the past few hours. They are heading for Takigakure. Until they saw a huge waterfall, which is where Takigakure is supposed to be. Yugito is getting worried. Naruto-kun, are you sure this is the right place? I don't see any village. Yep, I'm sure, now we just need to find a way inside, smiled Naruto. Naruto then summons Gamakichi. Yo Naruto! Shouted Gamakichi. Did he just summon a frog? Thought Yugito. Hey Gamakichi, can you find us a way into Takigakure? Sure thing. Who's that girl Naruto, your girlfriend? Gamakichi giggled. Naruto quickly responded with a blush, no, we're just friends. Hee. Alright then Naruto. Gamakichi quickly dives into the water. Yugito was a bit hurt when she heard this, even though they aren't dating, but she is sure that Naruto only said it because he was embarrassed. Didn't know you can summon toads Naruto-kun, Yugito was still a bit surprised. Haha, I can summon toads since a few years back, grinned Naruto. A few minutes later Gamakichi came out of the water. You're right Naruto, there is a passage down there. Alright, thanks Gamakichi, replied Naruto as Gamakichi returns to Mount Myoboku. Then Naruto and Yugito dived in and found the passage. As they swim through the passage they got into the village. Well, it's actually quite hidden, said Yugito, then climbing out of the water. Well, compared to other villages you're right, replied Naruto, also climbing out of the water. Just as they came out of the water, 2 Anbu stopped them and asked them to come with them to their leader. Naruto and Yugito had no choice but to follow the 2 Anbu. The 2 Anbu led them to their leader, Shibuki. The 2 Anbu explained to Shibuki why they led them here. Well, hello you two, Shibuki smiled. What are you two doing here? We just need a place to stay for a few days, so we choose to stay here, explained Naruto, hoping he would let them stay. And why is that? Asked Shibuki, which was replied by Yugito because she knew they have a Jinchuriki too. We were being hunted by two Akatsuki, which he killed both of them. We were hoping we could stay here for a few days. Yugito replied. Are you both Jinchuriki too? Questioned Shibuki. He was surprised by this. Yes, I'm the Kyuubi Jinchuriki, and she is the Nibi Jinchuriki. Naruto smiled a bit. And you killed two Akatsuki? Shibuki asked. Yup. Naruto grinned while scratching the back of his head. Well, you two can stay here for as long as you wanted, smiled Shibuki as Fu entered the room. Hi Fu, he gave her a small kiss to the cheek. Oh, by the way, Fu here is also a Jinchuriki, she holds the seven tails. Wait, are these two Jinchurikis too? Asked Fu with excitement. She can't believe she actually meet other Jinchurikis. Yup, we are. He holds the Kyuubi and I hold the Nibi, smiled Yugito. Wow, I've never meet other Jinchurikis, we should hang out. Fu's face was full of excitement. Shibuki realized his girlfriend really wanted to spend time with her fellow Jinchuriki. Fu, how about you take them to the hotel? Then afterwards you can hang out with them. Shibuki smiled. Sure. Fu then give a kiss to Shibuki's cheek and she led the two blondes into their hotel room. Fu, Yugito and Naruto left the leader's mansion. I don't know if it's a mansion or tower, sorry. They are now walking to the hotel while talking about their lives. As they reached their room, Naruto and Yugito's room are separated but next to each other. Well, here you are. I guess I'll see you two tomorrow then, smiled Fu while waving. Yeah, thanks Fu, said Naruto and Yugito. They decided to sleep considering it's already night time. Jiraiya came to the river country hoping to find Naruto there. He found a ramen bar hoping to find Naruto and Yugito there. As he came in, he asked to the chef if he has seen either of the blondes. Hey, have you seen a boy around here? A blonde with orange and black jacket or a girl with blonde tied hair with purple clothing? Asked Jiraiya. I think I do. Wait, I do know them, those two ate lots of ramen. Said the chef, remembering Naruto and Yugito. When did they come here? Jiraiya asked. Around 3 days ago, replied the chef. Jiraiya was glad that Naruto and Yugito is still alive. Those two left 3 days ago, where could they be going? Thought Jiraiya. Yugito and Naruto. Yugito woke up early in the morning around 6 a.m. After she stretched her body, like cats, she took a shower, get dressed and she decided to wake Naruto up. Yugito exits her room and knocks on Naruto's room, which is next door. Naruto, wake up. Naruto, who was still in bed, heard the knock and he knew whose voice it is. He lazily got out of the bed and opened the door. What's up, Yugi? Ouch. Yugito accidentally hit Naruto's face. Oh shit, sorry Naruto. Naruto looked at her. Yeah, it's alright. Yugito looked at Naruto's body, he was shirtless. Yugito just stared at his abs, admiring it. Wow, Naruto's look so hot without a shirt. Without realizing, Nibi joined her thought. Yeah, just look at those abs and those muscles so tight, he looks so hot, made you want make him your mate, right kitten? Yugito was still staring, replied to Nibi's perverted comment like she was under a love spell. Yeah, he looks so hot when he is shirt, Nibi. You pervert. Yugito shouted at Nibi while blushing. What? You're the one who thinks he's hot at first, kitten, not me. I'm just joining in, Nibi said it innocently. Naruto was staring oddly at Yugito. Yugito-chan, your face is turning red. Yugito snapped out of it. Oh hee, it's nothing. Nibi gave me a hard time. Oh, I can relate to that. Well, I'm going to take a quick shower first. If you don't want to wait, you can go find Fu first. I'll search for you two later. Naruto turned around about to enter his room. No, I'll wait for you. Can I come in? Yugito didn't realize she just said this. Wait, why did I ask to come in? She thought. Sure. Grinned Naruto. Yugito walks into Naruto's hotel room. Naruto quickly grabbed some of his clothes and went to the bathroom. Yugito sat on his bed when suddenly a perverted cat talks to her. Kitten, you should join him in that shower. Imagine you two in the shower, then you should pull him to the bed, jump on top of him and start to. Nibby was cut off by Yugito. Nibby. Why are you such a pervert? I'm not going to do that. Yugito shouted at Nibby. Well, kitten, I'm just suggesting. If you don't want to, you can just do it in the shower. Imagine doing it while showering, looking at his wet hot body. Steamy. Yugito blushed, and like last time, she is like under a spell. Yeah, his wet hot oily body, he must look so hot under that show. Nibby. Shut up. Yugito screamed in her mind. I'm just suggesting you to have a steamy session with him, kitten. Make him your mate. Nibby chuckled, knowing her influence is working. Yugito blushes out of control when suddenly she heard the bathroom door open. She was holding back her blush, but it failed. Naruto seems to notice this. Yugito, your face is red again. Naruto stared at Yugito. Oh, it's Nibby, she is giving me a hard time. Yugito smiled. Oh, she must be giving you a really hard time, and she already did that twice today. Naruto then get his gear. Wait, I needed to do something. Naruto summoned Gamakichi. Hey boss. Greeted Gamakichi. Hey Gamakichi. Replied Naruto. Huh, what are you doing? Yugito asked. I want Gamakichi to send a message to Erosenin to tell him that we are here. Naruto then turned to Gamakichi. Find Erosenin, tell him that we are here in Takigakure. Sure thing, boss. Gamakichi then disappeared. The two then walked out of Naruto's hotel room. They walked to the leader's mansion to find Fu. Luckily, before they get there, they already found Fu. Hi Fu. Naruto smiled. Yugito said the same. Hi you too. Fu smiled. Her face was full of excitement. I'm guessing you two haven't had breakfast yet, right? They both nodded with a smile. Well, I know some good restaurant nearby. Fu then led them to the restaurant. On the way there, they chat with each other. So how are you guys? Asked Fu. I'm good, said Yugito. I'm great. Naruto grinned. Like Fu, he is full of excitement. Naru-kun, you always have that childish act next to your mature and loving act, Yugito thought. Before Nibby can talk, Nibby, don't say anything. I'm not going to say anything, kitten, Nibby replied with an innocent face and voice. Yeah, right. Yugito then cut the link between her and Nibby as they are entering the restaurant. Naruto went straight to the bathroom while Yugito and Fu sat down. So Yugito, what's up between you and Naruto? Asked Fu with a smirk. Huh, what do you mean? Yugito replied nervously. Come on, I know you like each other, Fu made an evilish smirk. Yugito blushed a bit. What? No, I don't like that Gaki. Fu was holding back her laugh of how obvious it is. He's a pretty handsome, well-built, muscular Gaki who saved your life. And the fact that you're blushing. Yugito just blush even more. Naruto came and he sat down next to Yugito. Hey, you two ordered food yet? No, we were waiting for you, said Yugito with a cute smile at Naruto, which made him blush. Fu was holding back her laughter from looking at the two blonde. They then ordered their food. After waiting, their food came and they start eating. Meanwhile, with Jiraiya, Gamakichi suddenly appeared in front him from a puff of smoke, not sure if Gamakichi can teleport or not. Hey Jiraiya, greeted Gamakichi. Huh, Gamakichi, what are you doing here? Jiraiya asked. Naruto wants me to tell you that he is in Takigakure. Replied Gamakichi. He is in Takigakure. So he's alive. Jiraiya dance around because it means Tsunade won't beat the crap out of him. He then realized about Yugito. How about the girl, is she there? Yup, both of them are there, replied Gamakichi. Phew. Jiraiya was extremely glad. Back to Yugito and Naruto. The three left the restaurant after they're done eating. Currently they are going to train. Hey, are you two going to the Takigakure festival tonight? Asked Fu. What festival? Asked Naruto. There will be a huge festival tonight. You two should go with me and Shibuki, smiled Fu. Sure thing. Yugito smiled. Well, alright, I'm in, grinned Naruto. The three then went to training for 4 hours. Currently it's 2 p.m. Well, we should get ready for the festival. I mean, I don't think you two brought many clothes or even any clothes, said Fu. Why would we need to get ready like that? It's not a formal party, right? Asked Yugito. You have to dress nicely for the festival, so yeah, explained Fu. Then I guess we should get ready then, said Naruto. Suddenly Shibuki came. Fu, have you tell them about the festival tonight? Shibuki gave Fu a peck to the lips. Yup, I just did, smiled Yugito. How about we meet up at 6 in the festival near the park? Asked Shibuki. Yeah, that would be great, said Naruto. I'm going to go with Yugito to do some stuff with her, said Fu. Yugito didn't say anything about this, she just stared at Fu wondering what stuff. Alright then, you two take care, said Shibuki. All of them then split up. Yugito and Fu are walking together in the clothing section of the village. Hey Fu, what do you mean do some stuff with me? Asked Yugito. I meant shopping, silly. You need a dress for the festival and for him, giggled Fu. It's not like that, Fu, blushed Yugito. Alright then, Fu giggled again. They went to a shinobi dress store. Yugito and Fu started to look around for clothes, letting their girly instinct to lead them to their perfect clothing. Meanwhile, Naruto was also in a clothing store. What should I buy? Naruto asked himself. Kyuubi decided to help him. Whatever you think that will impress your girl, Naruto, Kyuubi chuckled. What girl? Naruto asked. Yugito, of course, who else? You like her, don't you? Asked Kyuubi. Well, I do like her, but if I can't get Sakura, how am I going to get Yugito? She's like 10 times cuter than Sakura. She can get any man she wants, moaned Naruto. It's not that simple, Naruto. Don't forget that she is a Jinchuriki like you. Many people hate Jinchuriki. Come on, just picked some clothes already, but make sure it will make Yugito more and more in love with you, said Kyuubi. Guess you're right. Naruto found a coat, think of Minato's coat, with some red yellowish flame and blue stripes around the wrist and a buttoned shirt with black dress pants and some shoes. He tried it out. Naruto, trust me, she'll love you even more if you wear this, said Kyuubi. Haha, thanks Kyuubi, chuckled Naruto. Meanwhile, Fu already found some clothes while Yugito was still trying. She then saw a blue and black dress. It looks like Mei Terumi's dress. She decided to try it out. Oh my kitten, you look so beautiful in that dress. With this dress, Naruto will be all over you. Nibi jumped around. Yugito smiled at the mirror. She never thought she would ever do these kind of things. I actually look quite pretty. She blushed thinking about Naruto's reaction, and suddenly it's like Fu read her mind. Thinking about his reaction, huh? Smirked Fu. No, I'm just making sure it looks good, that's all, Yugito stuttered. Fu just smiled at her. A few hours later, Naruto met Shibuki at the festival. Hey, the girls here yet? Asked Naruto, hoping he's not late. Nope, guess they're still preparing, smiled Shibuki. Hey Naruto, Yugito is your girlfriend, right? Oh no, we're just close friends, Naruto blushed. Well, if you're not dating, then at least you two must be attracted to each other, Shibuki smirked. Haha, maybe have a bit of a crush on her, but I don't know about her, Naruto confessed. Suddenly they saw the two girls walking to them. Hi Fu. Shibuki gave her a peck to the chick, which she returned. Hi Shibuki. Fu interlocked her arms with his. Naruto was stunned when he saw Yugito. Wow, Yugito looks really beautiful. Now she's like 100 times cuter. Especially with that hair untied. Yugito stared at Naruto, who looked surprised. Do I look a bit weird, Naruto-kun? Naruto snapped out of it. No, not at all, Yugito-chan, you look very beautiful. Yugito blushed. Shibuki and Fu smiled, looking at the two. Well, let's walk around, shall we? Asked Shibuki. Suddenly Kyuubi talked to Naruto. Hey kid, hold her hand. Giggled Kyuubi. Wah, what? What if she doesn't want to? Asked Naruto. Trust me kid, said Kyuubi. Naruto then grabbed Yugito's hand, interlocking it, which surprised all three of them. Yugito felt like she was dreaming. Yugito blushed at this while Shibuki and Fu giggled. He is definitely into you now, kitten, don't be shy, said Nibi. Yugito just blushed. I hope it's okay for me to hold your hand, Yugito-chan, grinned Naruto with a blush. Of course it's okay, Naruto-kun, Yugito giggled with still a blush in her face. The three went around the festival playing games and stuff. They then went to the river dance party where the moon is shining clearly. Suddenly an Anbu came and talked to Shibuki in private. Naruto, Yugito, Fu and I has something to do, we'll catch up with you two later, alright? Shibuki tried to hide a fear in his face. Okay. Naruto felt a bit unsure. Fu and Shibuki left with the Anbu, leaving the two blondes together in a dance party. With those two left, it's only the both of us now. Thought Naruto, actually there is 4 of us now, don't forget about me and Nibi. Kyuubi giggled, yeah but you both are like inside of our body, true but still, replied Kyuubi. Yugito was also having a conversation with her tailed beast, did those two just left us? Fu must have planned this. Yugito panicked, calm down kitten, I'm sure they left you two so you can get closer at each other, said Nibi. Yugito blushed, well I hope it won't be weird for the two of us. Hey kid, ask her to dance, it's just slow dance. Shouted Kyuubi, wah what? First you want me to hold her hand when we walk around, now you want me to dance with her? Asked Naruto. Yup, Kyuubi giggled, I bet you actually want to dance with her, right? Kyuubi smirked. Naruto chuckled at this, well I hope she want to dance then. Naruto looked to Yugito, Yugito-chan. Yes, Naruto-kun, asked Yugito nervously. Would you like to dance with me? Naruto face blushed. Kitten accept his dance offer. Come on kitten. Nibi jumped around in Yugito's mindscape. Sure. Yugito blushed. The two then walked to a open spot for them to dance. Naruto put his hand around her waist while Yugito put her hand around his neck. Both Naruto and Yugito never slow danced before. The two was constantly looking at other people. After trying to dance, the two got used to it and slow danced like other people. I'm proud of you kit. Look at you two dancing like that. How cute. Kyuubi logged, making Naruto blush. Kitten, I have an idea, take him up the hill, the view is beautiful there especially with the moon shining. Nibi suggest Heradia to Yugito. I don't know kitten, I'm not sure if he really likes me anyway, said Yugito. Apparently Kyuubi was suggesting the same thing, before Yugito can say anything. Yugito-chan, would you like to go up the hill with me? I heard it looks beautiful there. Naruto was a bit unsure about this. Kitten accept it. Wow, Kyuubi must have think the same way as I do, said Nibi. Sure Naruto-kun, blushed Yugito. In Naruto's mindscape he was doing black flips which made Kyuubi laughed. The two then walk up the hill and sat there looking at the moon. Wow, the view is beautiful here, said Yugito. Kit smooth talk her. Giggled Kyuubi. What? I don't know how to do that, confessed Naruto. Think of something. Shouted Kyuubi. Naruto then looked at Yugito. He smiled and then he says, it is beautiful but to me, nothing beats your beauty Yugito-chan. Naruto said it with a soothing voice that made Yugito dreamy. Naruto-kun, you're so sweet, thought Yugito while blushing. Now that's my kit. Good words kit. Kyuubi was proud of his kit. Kitten, kiss him now. Nibi demanded. Thank you Naruto-kun. Yugito hold Naruto's cheek. The two then started to get closer. This is it, said Kyuubi. Come on kitten, said Nibi. Their lips are almost touching at each other when suddenly a huge explosion happened, canceling their kiss. It came from the dance party. Naruto said with a worried face. What's going on? Yugito was confused. Suddenly from the smoke a man with a black coat covered in red clouds flew with a giant white bird-like creature coming in full speed at both of them. Feel the beauty of my art. Feel the beauty of my art. Shouted the man on a bird who is no other than Deidara. That's an Akatsuki. Naruto quickly ran with Yugito to the lake in the middle of Takigakure to the place where they came in when Deidara threw bombs at them. Come back here. We need your Biju. Deidara is getting closer at them still throwing bombs. Naruto and Yugito threw shurikens at him before Naruto threw 3 explosive kunai that he hid. Yugito knew Deidara would dodge it so she used her mouse hairball which got the explosive kunai hit and Deidara making a quite explosion. But Deidara flew out of the smoke. Why don't you appreciate my art? he shouted. Naruto came to realize that he won't stop chasing them. Yugito, we have to stop him somehow. Yugito nodded. Naruto and Yugito stopped as they split onto right Yugito, and left Naruto. The two then proceeds to attack Deidara. Naruto used 3 shadow clones who threw one of them at Deidara, which Deidara blew up. But that is just a distraction. Like last time, Yugito used her mouse hairball which hit Deidara's back. Ag, you will pay for that. Deidara quickly chased Yugito as Naruto made more shadow clones to attack Deidara. The shadow clones jumped to his bird, fighting Deidara on it. The shadow clones attacked Deidara. Of course Deidara will not let them attack him. Deidara jumped off his giant white bird. The bird then explodes. Now that's art. Deidara, still praising his art, didn't realize Yugito was going to attack him from behind, which he quickly jumped. Ha! Miss me. Suddenly he heard 3 people shouting, Rasengan. All 3 Rasengan hits his back. AGHH. Deidara hit the ground like a meteor. The two then continues running as fast as they could to the place where they came from, which is nearby. Of course Deidara won't lose from that. HHH, I had enough of this. Deidara flew with his bird, making a statue. Is he running away? Asked Yugito. He's up to something. Yugito, run, we don't know what he might do. The two ran as fast as they could as they saw the place they came from. Art is an explosion. Deidara dropped the statue, causing a massive explosion. Before his bomb hits Naruto and Yugito, both of them ran to the place where they came from. As they jumped in, Naruto was pushed by the explosion's massive wind, causing him to launch really fast and hit a rock nearby, even though he ended up inside with Yugito. The exits was blocked by the massive explosion aftermath, which locked Naruto and Yugito inside. The only way out is through the underwater cave system. Naruto's eyes are blurred. He heard Yugito shouting, Naruto-kun, Naruto-kun, while face. Naruto quickly regained consciousness. I'm fine, Yugito-chan. Yugito quickly hugged him. Naruto-kun, where could Shibuki and Fu be? Naruto nervously answered, I don't know, but I hope they're safe. Come on, we have to get out of this place. Yugito nodded. The two then swim through the underwater cave system. Jiraiya, a few minutes ago. He was nearby Takigakure when Deidara blew it up. What was that? It came from Takigakure. He ran as fast as he could. Naruto and Yugito. The two came out of the waterfall, which has half of it destroyed. Yugito. Takigakure is destroyed. Naruto's face was full of shock as he realized how big was the damage. Naruto, Fu and Shibuki. They're still in there. Yugito's eyes are tearing up. How can the Akatsuki do this? They destroyed a village. Naruto held Yugito's hand. They would do anything to get Jinchurikis. Yugito, I know it's wrong to leave those two, but if we don't start running, they could capture us. All we can do for Fu and Shibuki is to hope that they aren't captured. Yugito hugged Naruto. You're right. The two left the destroyed Takigakure and they are heading for somewhere else far enough to hide. They won't go straight to Konoha as they knew the Akatsuki would probably capture them if they do. Yugito-chan, we need to take other routes to Konoha. The Akatsuki must have known that we would go straight to Konoha from there if they don't find us. It may be way farther, but it's safer, said Naruto while jumping on Tress. I guess you're right. Yugito and Naruto both ran as fast as they could, away from Takigakure. Akatsuki. Grab her body, Deidara. We need to extract the tailed beast elsewhere or they would find us, said Sasori as he looked at the defeated Fu who was dying literally. Maybe you're right. But look at my art. Deidara shouted proudly. Your art almost killed the Jinchuriki, and you let those two escape. Sasori looked at Deidara. Now we must go and extract the Biju before that girl die. HMPH. Deidara took Fu and flew with Sasori to somewhere where they would extract the 7 tails. 10 minutes later, Jiraiya arrived at the destroyed Takigakure. How did this happen? He stuttered. Naruto, Yugito, where are you two? Jiraiya realized there's not much he can do. He tried searching around but he didn't find them. They must have took the 7 tails Jinchuriki. I hope they didn't capture Naruto and Yugito as well, Jiraiya knew how much beating he would get from Tsunade as he is now heading for Konoha. After around almost a week, Jiraiya arrived in Konoha. "Hey Jiraiya, where's Naruto?" asked Izumo. Jiraiya didn't answer as he walked toward the Hokage mansion. He didn't answer," said Katetsu. "That's odd," replied Izumo. "Jiraiya is in front of the Hokage mansion, he is preparing himself for Tsunade's wrath." "He knocks," Tsunade shouted. "Come in." "Jiraiya, where have you been? Where is Naruto? I heard Takigakure is destroyed," Tsunade asked with a worried face. "Tsunade, we need to talk about Naruto." Jiraiya looked down. "What do you mean?" asked Tsunade. Jiraiya then explains to Tsunade of what happened. With no doubt Tsunade beats Jiraiya up. How can you let this happen?" she shouted. "I've been searching for him Tsunade. He left with Yugito ni the Jinchuriki of Two Tails," said Jiraiya. Tsunade sent out ANBUs to find those two. 3 months later. Tsunade's head was on her table. As Jiraiya came in, she quickly looked up. "Have you found them?" she asked. Jiraiya shakes his head as Tsunade laid her head back to the table. 7 months has passed since Naruto and Yugito disappeared. Tsunade was losing hope. An Anbu squad came to her. "Did you find them?" asked Tsunade. "No, we didn't, Hokage-sama. Not even a sighting," said the Anbu leader. "Dismiss," said Tsunade as the ANBUs shunshined. A month later, in the night time where most people are asleep, 2 pair of male and female walked to the gates of Konoha with both wearing a coat and with a hood closing their face. As they reached the front gate, the male opened his hood to the gate guards. Wait here. We've been searching for you," said Izumo. "Where have you been, Naruto?" asked Katetsu with a surprised face. "And who's the girl?" "We've been running around the ninja world. She's ni Yugito Jinchuriki of Two Tails." "Izumo, Katetsu, we need to find Tsunade as fast as PS Cybele. There are things we need to tell her," said Naruto. "All right then," said Izumo. Naruto put on his hood's back as Naruto and Yugito ran to the Hokage's mansion. Naruto knocked the door. He heard Tsunade's voice, "Come in." Naruto entered the Hokage mansion. "Who are you?" asked Tsunade, preparing her fist. Naruto opened his hoodie. "It's me, Tsunade Bachin." Naruto grinned. "Nah, Naruto." Tsunade hugged him. "Where have you been?" "Haha, sorry for making you worried, Suan, but we've been running around," said Naruto. "We?" asked Tsunade. Yugito came in. She bowed. "Hokage-sama, it's nice to meet you. I'm ni Yugito Jinchuriki of the Two Tails." "Yugito. Nice to meet you, but what are you doing here? Aren't you a Kumo ninja?" asked Tsunade. "The Raikage released me from Kumo, Hokage-sama. If you would let me, I would join Konoha," smiled Yugito as she hands her ID and few other papers. "Sure, you can join Konoha, Yugito," smiled Tsunade as she grabbed her papers and starts signing it. "Well, Yugito, you can stay in Naruto's apartment for the night." Tsunade handed Yugito a Konoha headband. "Thank you, Hokage-sama." Yugito took the headband. "Thanks, Tsunade Bachin," grinned Naruto. "Did he just call the Hokage Bachin?" thought Yugito. "Naruto, I told you not to call me that," said Tsunade. "Haha." Naruto grinned. "Well, good night, Tsunade," as he and Yugito left the Hokage mansion. Tsunade chuckled. Naruto and Yugito arrived at his apartment. "Hey Yugito, I can sleep on the couch if you want to sleep on the bed." "Why would you do that?" asked Yugito. "We can sleep together on the bed." "Huh, are you sure it's okay?" asked Naruto with a grin. "Of course. We've been spending time together for like 8 months. Yugito smiled as she went to Naruto's room with Naruto tailing behind her. Naruto went to the bathroom to take a shower while Yugito is talking to Nibi. "Kidding, you've spent 8 months with him and you both still aren't dating," said Nibi. "I know, Nibi, I know I love him, but that is so much going on now," replied Yugito. At the same time in the shower, Naruto was talking to Kyuubi. "You know, Kit, you should really be dating her now. It's been 8 months," said Kyuubi. "Kurama, I love her, but still there is so much going on for her," replied Naruto. After 10 minutes Naruto got out of the bathroom and Yugito came in. Naruto quickly went to bed. He woke up as he heard the bathroom door opened. There he saw Yugito walking with only a towel on her. Is that Yugito? Wow, she looks hot, thought Naruto. Yugito then let go of her towel, completely. Wow, just wow. Naruto is getting a bit pervy seeing her. Yugito wore an underwear she bought during their 8 months journey and one of Naruto's shirt. She climbed onto Naruto's bed and she laid her head to his chest and hugged him. Yugito looked so pretty with her hair loose. I wonder why she always tied it. Maybe because it blocks her in battle. Naruto was enjoying Yugito's company. Yugito then started to purr. Man, I love her purr, thought Naruto. He decided to put his left arm around Yugito, literally hugging her. Yugito realized about this. Naruto-kun, you're so cute when you are sleepingish, thought. The two then went to sleep. Naruto woke up early in the morning around 5 a.m., as he sees Yugito still laying her head on his chest, sleeping peacefully. Yugito, you look so cute, thought Naruto as he brushed her hair with his fingers. Yugito tightened her hug as she felt Naruto's fingers wiggling her hair. Yugito opened her eyes, giving Naruto a smile. Good morning, Naruto-kun, Yugito smiled as she hugged him even tighter. Good morning, Yugito-chan. Naruto hugged her back with his left arm while his other hand was still wiggling on Yugito's hair. Yugito purred as she started to kiss Naruto's chest. Kid, go for it. This is your chance. It's been 8 months and I can't wait to see you two together, giggled Kyuubi. Naruto just smiled and nodded to Kyuubi. Naruto stared at her. He let out a long breath as he enjoys her kissing. You know, Yugito-chan, we've been on a journey for 8 months together. Yup, I know, Naruto-kun. Yugito stopped kissing as Naruto pulled her closer to his face. So, why don't we be together forever? Smiled Naruto. Opening parenthesis. 2 hours later, Yugito woke up. She looked up to Naruto. Good morning, Naru-kun. Naruto smiled. Good morning, Yugi-chan. That was amazing, by the way. Yugito blushed as she hugs him tighter. Kidding, you got your mate. You got your mate. Nibi shouted in her mind. Yugito blushes. Yes, I did, Nibi. Yes, I did. Naruto saw her blush. I suppose Nibi is talking about you. Smiled Naruto. Yeah, giggled Yugito. Kid, I'm happy for you that you finally got a girlfriend and a hot one too, but both of you are a bit embarrassing. You only lasted a single round. Really? Asked Kyuubi. Naruto sighed. At least I did it. Right. I suppose. Kyuubi giggled. Well, Kyuubi just talked to me too, smiled Naruto. What did he say? Asked Yugito, which is now looking at her boyfriend. Well, firstly he told me that he's happy that I got a beautiful girlfriend, smiled Naruto, giving a kiss to Yugito's forehead. Yugito blushed. Then he told me that we were a bit embarrassing because the both of us only lasted a round, but it's our first time. And to me it's pretty good, giggled Naruto. Well, we'll show him later that we can last much longer. Yugito kissed him. Yugi-chan, you want to have a breakfast? Asked Naruto with a sweet voice. Sure thing, Naru-kun. The two got out of the bed. Naru-kun, sorry about the mess, she said as she saw her blood stained his bed. It's alright. Naruto gave her a kiss which made her blush. The two had breakfast together. As they are finished eating, Yugi-chan, you want to take a shower first? Asked Naruto. No, we can take shower together, smiled Yugito. Naruto picked her up bridal style and brought her to the bathroom. The two had another sex under the steamy shower. After half an hour they got out of the bathroom. That was the best bath I've ever done, said Naruto. Mine too, replied Yugito. Kid, I knew you would do it. I knew it all along that you will have sex under the shower, laughed Nibi. Yugito giggled. Yeah, it's actually quite fun. Anyway, don't worry, you won't get pregnant. I fused some of my chakra to your, when Naruto came in you, which prevent you from getting pregnant, although I knew Kyuubi would have fused his chakra to Naruto's sperm so it won't make you pregnant, Nibi giggled. Thanks, Nibi, smiled Yugito. The two blondes then grabbed some clothes on and left Naruto's apartment. Naruto decided to show Yugito around Hidden Leaf. Hinata saw the two blondes walking together with their hand interlocking. Every villager saw it. Some gave them a bad stare, which is the people that hated Naruto, while some gave them a good stare, which is the people that considers Naruto as a hero. Hinata hid before Naruto sees her. Who is that girl? Why is she holding Naruto-kun's hand like that? Is she his girlfriend? But I've never seen her before. She decided to get to the Hokage mansion. She knocked at the Hokage mansion. She heard Tsunade shouted, "Come in." She enters the mansion and gave Tsunade a bow. "Oh, hi Hinata, it's not often you come here. What do you need?" asked Tsunade. "Well, I saw Naruto-kun while walking with a blonde girl holding her hand. I'm just wondering if you know who she is." "I'm worried because I never saw her," said Hinata. Tsunade laughed out loud when she hears what Hinata said. What's so funny Hokage-sama?" asked Hinata. "Oh haha, it's not nothing, ha ha ha, so the Gaki was holding her hand, huh? Well, the girl is a kunoichi from Kumo, she moved here with Naruto." Tsunade laughed again. "Oh alright then, to thank you Hokage-sama." She left the Hokage mansion as Tsunade keeps laughing. "The Gaki must be dating with her. Ha 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 ha." Tsunade laughed even louder. Kakashi heard her laughing and he went inside the Hokage mansion. Lady Tsunade, are you alright?" asked Kakashi. "Oh yeah, I'm fine Kakashi, but please can you find Naruto and his girlfriend here?" asked Tsunade. "Girlfriend? Who is his girlfriend?" Kakashi didn't believe what Tsunade just said. "You'll know when you see her." Tsunade still laughing. Kakashi left the mansion and searched for Naruto. "That's the first time I see Lady Tsunade laughing that hard," he thought. After he searched for a while he finally found both of them. "Hey Naruto." Kakashi was surprised looking at him with a girl holding his hand. "Oh hi Kakashi-sensei," grinned Naruto. "Oh so this is Kakashi. You're the copy ninja right? You are well known in my old village," asked Yugito. "Yes I am the copy ninja. Wait, where are you from?" asked Kakashi. "I'm Yugito ni, I'm from Kumo. Naruto's girlfriend." She smiled. "Yugito ni, you're the two-tails Jinchuriki right?" Kakashi eyes widened. "Yes I am," replied Yugito. Well Naruto, you finally got a girlfriend huh? A beautiful one, and she's a Jinchuriki too. You both match each other," said Kakashi. Hee thanks Kakashi-sensei." Naruto grinned. Yugito blushed being called beautiful and a matching couple. "Oh Naruto, Yugito. Lady Tsunade called you both to meet her," said Kakashi. "Oh alright, we'll go there," said Naruto as Kakashi left. A few minutes later, Naruto like always jumped to Tsunade's window. "Hi Ba-chan," shouted Naruto at Tsunade who was talking to Sakura. Yugito opened the door. "Good morning Lady Tsunade," while bowing. "Naruto, why can't you be a bit more respectful like your girlfriend there?" she shouted. Naruto was surprised. "Wait, how did you know we are dating?" "Wait, Naruto is back. Since when? And that is his girlfriend," thought Sakura as she looks at the beautiful blonde stranger. "Sakura, I'm going to deal with these love birds first, alright? Somebody told me about you two walking holding each other hands," said Tsunade. "I won't tell you who though." Sakura stepped aside as the two blonde walked. "Hi Sakura." Naruto smiled. Sakura just waved her hand in confusion while Yugito was a bit annoyed with the pink-haired girl presence. "So why did you call us Lady Tsunade?" asked Yugito. "Well, I was actually planning to get you an apartment Yugito," confessed Tsunade. "You don't have to Lady Hokage, I'm fine living with Naruto," said Yugito, worrying she is gonna split them. "Don't worry, I won't split the both of you, now that I know you two are dating. You both need a bigger apartment to live together, so I found you two a nice large apartment which is not very expensive too. It's up to you if you want to move or not though," said Tsunade, giving Yugito and Naruto a relief. "Thank you Ba-chan, and I think we should really move right Yugi-chan. I mean my apartment is a bit too small for us," confessed Naruto. "Yeah we should," smiled Yugito. "And I'm sure you two only need a single bedroom," smirked Tsunade, making the two blondes blush. Anyway, this is the address. You both can move there in 30 minutes, smiled Tsunade. Thanks, Lady Tsunade, Yugito smiled. Thanks, Ba-chan. Bye, Sakura. Naruto grinned as the two left the Hokage mansion. When did Naruto get back to Konoha, Lady Suand? Asked Sakura. And who's the blonde Kunoichi? He came back last night, Sakura, and the blonde Kunoichi is Ni Yugito. She moved her with Naruto from Kumo. She's also the Jinchuriki of the two tails, said Tsunade. Oh, no wonder I've never seen her. Sakura said it with an irritated tone. You're not jealous, right? Smirked Tsunade. Wah, what? Of course not. Sakura blushed a bit. Tsunade chuckled, looking at the obvious reaction of her student. The two decided to go packing and move quickly to their new apartment. As the two walked hand to hand, they met Jiraiya walking aimlessly to the Hokage mansion with his head down. Hey Jiraiya Sennin, what's wrong with you? Yugito raised an eyebrow. I can't see anything, he continues, walking aimlessly as the two saw a big bump on Jiraiya's head. What was that all about? Yugito looked at Naruto. Well, seems like he got caught, Naruto chuckled. And the bump? Yugito asked, holding back her giggle. Must be from a slipper. Naruto and Yugito both giggled as they continue walking to Naruto's old apartment to pack their stuff. Meanwhile, with Jiraiya opened the door to the Hokage mansion. As he opened, Sakura was still there with Tsunade. Tsunade raised an eyebrow. What happened to you? You don't usually use door. Sakura was silent, just staring at the Satin Sanin. I can't see anything. I can't see it. He dropped his pen. He walked to Tsunade and he took her sake. He walked out while drinking it. That was odd. What can't he see? Sakura asked. They must have closed his favorite peeking hole, Tsunade chuckled. An hour later, with Naruto and Yugito, the new couple entered their new apartment. Wow, this place is huge, said Naruto. Yeah, bigger than I thought, Yugito replied as she walked around the apartment. Naruto starts unpacking. Yugito was still checking the new apartment around. Quote, a few hours later at 1 p.m., Yugito and Naruto went out of their apartment after they'd done a quick sex and finished unpacking to find some food. They went to Ichiraku's ramen. Hey Ayame. Naruto grinned. Hi there Naruto. It's been a really long time. I heard you came back. Ayame warmly welcomes him. Who's that girl you're holding? I'm Ni Yugito, his girlfriend. Yugito smiled warmly. Naruto, you never told me you have a girlfriend, Ayame smiled. Haha, we met while I was traveling, Naruto replied while blushing. Yugito smiled, looking at her handsome blushing boyfriend. So what do you want to order? Ayame asked, looking at Yugito. She knew Naruto would always order the same thing. I'll order the same thing as Naru-kun, Yugito smiled. Alright then. Ayame gave the orders to Tuki. Suddenly a girl with pink hair and a Yamanaka girl walked into the Ichiraku ramen and sat down next to Yugito. Hey, you're Yugito, right? Sakura asked. Yugito, still a bit annoyed. Yeah, I'm Yugito, we met at the Hokage mansion, right? You're Sakura. Sakura nodded. Tsunade-sama told me you're from Kumo. Yup. I'm from Kumo, Yugito slightly smiled. Naruto was just looking at the two of them talking to each other. He saw the intense stare between the two. His ex-crush and his girlfriend sitting next to each other. Same like Naruto, Ino was just staring at the two. Naruto and Yugito's ramen came and they started to eat while Sakura and Ino talked to each other. Sakura saw Yugito ordered the same size and the same exact ramen as Naruto's. She'll never finish it, thought. After just 2 minutes, the two blondes are done and the both of them asked for more. Ino and Sakura's jaw dropped. What the hell? A girl like Naruto? Thought Ino. Sakura was just staring blankly at Yugito, who can eat as much as Naruto. The couple both finished 4 bowls each. Naruto paid for the lunch and the two left. Bye Sakura. Bye Ino, both of them said that. Sakura turned her head to Ino. Did you see that? A girl that eats like Naruto. Ino looked at Sakura. Yeah, and did you see her body? How did she manage to keep that while eating so much? And how did Naruto get her? She's a Jinchuriki too, The two tails Jinchuriki, said Sakura. Well, they got a lot in common. Ino continued eating her ramen. Naruto and Yugito went to the training ground. They are having a spar. Kakashi's watching the two from a distance. Suddenly Yamato came to him. She's the two tails Jinchuriki, right? Asked Yamato. Yeah, ni Yugito. She's also Naruto's girlfriend. Kakashi knew Yamato would be surprised. Never thought I would see a Jinchuriki couple. Yamato smiled looking at the two. Yamato left, but Kakashi was still there. He sighed. You grew up fast, Naruto, he thought. After a few hours of training, Naruto and Yugito went back to their apartment. In the evening, almost sunset. Naruto and Yugito, like always, are walking with their hands holding each other tightly. They met Guy and Lee, who have just finished their training. Hey Naruto, I heard you're back, after 8 months missing. Who's the girl you're holding? Asked Guy. Oh, she's Yugito ni. Naruto smiled at her. I'm his girlfriend. You must be Guy-sensei, right? He told me about you, Yugito said. Well, yes, I am the mighty Guy, and this is my student Lee, said Guy proudly. I don't think I've ever seen you before, said Lee. Well, I just moved here yesterday from Kumo, Yugito smiled. Now Lee, let's leave these love birds alone. You two enjoy yourselves. Guy and Lee walked away from the two. Well, that was a bit awkward, said Yugito. Their looks or the conversation? Naruto asked. Both. Yugito giggled, making Naruto giggle too. The two walked to their training ground. They sat down under a tree looking at the sunset. Wow, it's beautiful. Yugito held Naruto's arm tighter. Yeah, I love to watch the sunset here. Naruto gave Yugito a quick peck to the cheek that made her blush. You know, Naru-kun, I never thought I would find someone like you. This time Yugito gave Naruto a peck, but to the lips, making him blush. Haha, why is that? You're a beautiful girl, Yugi-chan, the most beautiful I've ever seen. Naruto smiled as she held him even tighter, leaning her head to his shoulder. I was hated in my village, Naru-kun. No one's want to be with me. Boys that do want me is just because of my bow. Before Yugito finished her sentence, Naruto slammed his lips to hers. Don't ever say that again. Naruto smiled as he kissed Yugito again right when the sun is going down. Alright Naru-kun, let's go get some food, Yugito smiled. Sure Yugi-chan. The two stood up, and they walked together with their hands interlocked to the village to find some food. Naruto opened his eyes slowly. He looked at his chest. Wow, an angel sleeping on my chest, thought Naruto as he stroked Yugito's hair. Naruto stroked her hair for 10 minutes before she woke up. Yugito purred, feeling his fingers stroking her hair. Good morning Naru-kun. Yugito kissed his chest. Good morning Yugi-chan. He kissed her forehead. How long have you been up? She looked at him. Around 10 minutes. You're not getting up, are you? Naruto smiled. Of course not. I'm not planning to anyway. Yugito hugged him tighter. The two cuddled for half an hour before they suddenly heard a knock. I'll get it. Yugito got out of the bed. She grabbed Naruto's cloak. She was only wearing her panties. She opened the door to see Kakashi standing there. Hi Kakashi, what are you doing here? Yugito smiled. Kakashi looked at her wearing Naruto's cloak. She's definitely not wearing anything, he thought. Hi Yugito, sorry I interrupt you, but the Hokage has a mission. For the three of us. Kakashi gave a smile underneath his mask. Yugito sighed. She was enjoying her bed with Naruto so much. Alright, we'll be there quickly, she said as she closed the door and went back to her room. Who was that? Asked Naruto. That was Kakashi. He told us we got a mission for the three of us. Yugito removed her cloak. Well, don't want to make Ba-chan angry, so we have to go. Naruto got out of the bed and the two went to shower together quickly though. After around 15 minutes the two came to the Hokage mansion. Naruto like always came through the window the same time as Yugito opened the door. Morning Ba-chan, shouted Naruto. I should really close my windows, she sighed. Good morning Tsunade-sama, said Yugito. Good morning Yugito. Naruto, why can't you be polite like her? Tsunade asked. Old habits die hard Ba-chan, Naruto giggled. Yugito saw Sakura in there too, standing next to Kakashi. Well, now that you're all her, I got a mission for you, said Tsunade. What do we have to do? Asked Kakashi. You'll go to a nearby small village. It's been said that they have been raided by many bandits. This will be an A-rank mission because some of the bandits are missing nins from some other villages too, Tsunade explained. Tsunade looked at Sakura. Sakura, you'll go with them to heal some of the villagers that might be injured. Sakura nodded. Now go, Tsunade demanded. The four got out of the Hokage mansion and they walked to the front of the Konoha gate. As they walked out of the Konoha gate, Naruto walked with Yugito together in front of Kakashi and Sakura. They're cute, aren't they? Said Kakashi. Sakura stayed silent, which made Kakashi raise his eyebrow. The four started to run afterwards. They arrived at the village an hour and a half later. They arrived in front of the small village. They met a guard there. You're from Konoha, right? You should have came with more men. The guard sounded like he was about to surrender. Why is that? Asked Kakashi. There are many of them, said the guard. The four continued walking. As they got in, Yugito and Naruto bow a little snack. While the two has a lot of things in common, thought Kakashi as he saw the two bought some snacks. Sakura just shake her head looking at the two blonde. Alright Naruto, Yugito. You two will guard on the south and west of the village while Sakura and I will guard the north and the east. Alright Kakashi-sensei. Naruto and Yugito went quickly to the south of the village. Sakura, you didn't speak much this whole journey, Kakashi looked at her. Huh, was all Sakura said. Never mind. Kakashi and Sakura walked to the north and the east of the gate. Naruto used Kage Bushin to guard around the east side so he can guard with Yugito on the south side of the village. Wow, how long do you think we will have to wait? Naruto moaned. I dunno, but in Kumo, a rank mission are usually very energetic, Yugito said lazily. They waited for hours but they don't even see anything suspicious. They spent the whole daylight guarding the small village. Naruto even used his Kage Bushins to replace Yugito, Sakura and Kakashi when they rest. The sun was going down. All four Konoha shinobi went inside the village and their position are replaced by Naruto's Kage Bushin. The team is now eating dinner. I'm a bit disappointed. We didn't get to fight at all, moaned Naruto. Maybe tomorrow we'll get to do that, Naru-kun, said Yugito. Naruto, you should be grateful they didn't attack today, Kakashi looked at him. You're right, it's just that we spent the whole day waiting, Naruto looked down. Hey Gaki, you should be glad they don't hurt more people, you're such a Gaki Naruto. At least you can use your Kage Bushins to replace you. Sakura shouted angrily. Hearing her boyfriend being shouted, Yugito of course got angry. I'm sorry, but what's your problem? You don't have to shout now, do you? Yugito shouted at Sakura with full killer intent. Sakura felt that killer intent, is that killer intent came from her. Kakashi also felt this strong killer intent. Now you too. I'm sure Sakura didn't mean that. Kakashi tried to calm down the situation. He feared Yugito might turn into her Nibi form and kill Sakura, considering her killer intent is extremely high. Yugi-chan, it's alright. Naruto hold her hand. In an instant Yugito become calm again. Sakura, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's alright Yugito. Sakura still shocked from how strong Yugito's killer intent was. Kakashi was surprised of how fast can Naruto calm her. Wow, Naruto calmed her down in a mere second. How did he do that? Good thing Naru-kun was there to calm you down. If he hadn't done that, that pink-haired worthless girl would be dead by now, Nibi growled. Yeah, I know, or I would have killed her, said Yugito in her mindscape. After they have dinner, they split to their own rooms in a small hotel in the village, Naruto with Yugito and Kakashi with Sakura. In Kakashi's room, Yugito has a huge killer intent, doesn't she? Asked Kakashi. Yeah, and all I do was shout at Naruto, said Sakura. Listen, you may not want to shout or even mock Naruto around her. She may be calm most of the time, but you saw how much killer intent she got. And I'm sure that's not all of it. You should be more careful around them, Kakashi explained to Sakura. Yeah, maybe I should have been more careful. Sakura looked down. Just by looking at them, I knew they really care for each other. What fears me is what if something happens to Yugito? Worried Kakashi. Let's just hope nothing bad would happen. Sakura went to bed as she said that. In Naruto's room, Naru-kun, why is Sakura shouted like that at you? She shouted like it was normal. Yugito looked at him. Well, Sakura has been doing that for a long time, hitting me sometimes, Naruto said. Yugito released a bit of killer intent. Don't worry though, I doubt she'll ever do that after you use that killer intent. He kissed Yugito. Yugito kissed him back as he pushed her into the bed. A few minutes late Naruto woke up. Good morning Yugi-chan. Good morning Naru-kun. She kissed his chest. The two cuddle up for around 20 minutes before they got up. They took a shower together like always. They went out to meet Kakashi somewhere in front of the small hotel. Well, you two are finally here, Kakashi said looking at the two. Sakura looked a bit grumpy. How long have you been waiting? Asked Yugito. Around 10 minutes. Now let's go get some breakfast. Kakashi started to walk. The three just follow him. They had some breakfast before continuing their mission and agreeing to meet each other at 12 p.m. Like yesterday, they waited until noon and nothing happened. Nothing happened again. Naruto sounded a bit annoyed. Let's just find Kakashi. Yugito hold her boyfriend's hand. They met Kakashi and Sakura walking. You two found something? Asked Kakashi. No, nothing at all, moaned Naruto. I spoke to the guards. They say that the bandits usually attack near sunset, explained Kakashi. Naruto cheered up a bit as he heard what Kakashi said. Yugito smiled looking at her boyfriend. Let's get some lunch, Sakura said a bit annoyed. They had some lunch before going back to their mission. After 5 hours of waiting, Naruto saw something moved. Yugi-chan there. He pointed to the wood. Yugito also saw a movement. Naruto-kun, send your cage bushins. Naruto nodded. He sent 4 cage bushins there and sent one to inform Kakashi. A few minutes later the cage bushins that went to Kakashi came back and told them that Kakashi have also seen some movements. Then they must be near, said Naruto. After waiting a few more minutes, Naruto felt all of his cage bushins are gone, and he knew exactly where they are. Yugi-chan, there are many of them heading this way. 3 of them are missing nin, 2 with water affinity and 1 with fire. Naruto prepared to fight. Yugito also prepared to fight. Then let's get this over with. They quickly heard a large boom from the north where Kakashi was guarding. That must be from an explosive kunai, said Yugito. Yugi-chan, they're coming. Naruto shouted. Many low-leveled shinobi showed up and started to throwing shurikens at them. Naruto and Yugito both blocked this. Naruto threw an explosive kunai at them, killing a few bandits. Yugito jumped and clawed a bandit while countering a few other bandits. Naruto used his kunai to block and counter enemies, also killing them. Then she saw a ball of fire heading for here. She quickly jumped away and the fire hit a few other bandits. So you're the missing nin, huh? Yugito charged at the missing nin. As he jumped back he heard, mouse hairball. The missing nin looked up as he was about to dodge. He got kicked by Naruto from behind. Ah! The missing nin can't recover as he got hit by Yugito's mouse hairball. Well, you're weak, Yugito mocked. The missing nin stood up. Yugito with her fast movement quickly ran to the missing nin. She threw some shurikens at him. The missing nin also threw some shurikens countering Yugito's shurikens. Naruto then saw the 2 other missing nin about to strike him. He jumped back as he sent 3 cage bushins to distract the 2 missing nin, while he sent another to attack the missing nin attacking Yugito. The couple killed Mei bandits while focusing on fighting the missing nins. Naruto's cage bushins managed to distract the 2 missing nins as he ran to the 2 of them with a Rasengan. He hit one of them to the face, killing him, while the other one jumped back and used a water jutsu that hit Naruto, which turns out to be a cage bushins. He then heard, Rasengan. And he felt like the back of his head crushed. Meanwhile Yugito was fighting with the last missing nin. Naruto's cage bushin tried to attack but was blocked and got hit. Yugito with her fast movement quickly strike the missing nin's leg. As he was down, Yugito clawed his throat, killing him. Not challenging at all, while continuing killing the other bandits. Eventually the last few bandits tried to escape. Before they can even make a run for it, Kakashi and Sakura came with guards. The guards took care of the few bandits. Good job you two, praised Kakashi. Thanks Kakashi-sensei, Yugito smiled. Hey, Kakashi-sensei, did you fight any missing nin? Asked Naruto. Yeah we did. Kakashi looked at Sakura. Sakura noticing his look, we were attacked by 2 missing nin, We got attacked by 3. Naruto looked at the dead bodies. Alright, all of you get some rest, I'll make a mission report. We'll be going back tomorrow early in the morning. Kakashi started to write on a paper as Naruto and the others left. Tomorrow morning, Naruto, Yugito, Kakashi and Sakura left the small village. They are now heading back to Konoha. Naruto and Yugito walked in front of Kakashi and Sakura holding each other's hand. Sakura was silent, just looking at the two, while Kakashi is reading his book, and sometimes he took a glance at Sakura's jealousy. 2 hours later. Finally we're back. Naruto held Yugito's tighter. Kakashi looked at the two. Let's go to the Hokage mansion first, then you can both do what you want. Yugito nodded at Kakashi as she stared at Naruto. Let's go Naru-kun. Sakura looked at how affectionate these two are in her mind. She was overwhelmed with jealousy. Naruto jumped to the window of the Hokage mansion, while the others opened the doors. Hey Ba-chan, I'm back. Naruto shouted. Naruto, use the damn door will you? Tsunade shouted, giving the others some chills while Naruto just laughed. Good morning Lady Tsunade. Sakura, Kakashi and Yugito bowed. Morning. So how was the mission Kakashi?